Where is my camera? I don't know what YouTube is doing. The camera's off. Anybody there? Can you hear me now? Bruce, we had a temporary crash. So, Bruce, it seems like everybody said they couldn't hear me. The live stream crashed. So, I created another one. We'll see if anybody comes in.
Yeah, good call. Hopefully, this new stream will stay stable. If anyone hops back in, just let
Can
me
you
know.
hear me, Asher? I had to start a whole new stream.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sounds like the connection is coming through on this new stream.
Well, I know you can hear me, Bruce, but can Asher hear me? Okay, now Asher can hear me. I was all on YouTube. That was not me. I don't know what happened. YouTube freaked out. But anyway, we have a chance to go back to America, Asher. Where do you want to go? Give me some place that you visited with your family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bruce,
I know that can be.
Bruce, I wasn't talking to you. Zip it. Bruce is chatty. All right, Asher, take a trip back to America. Where do you and your family go, or where's somewhere you've gone? I'd like to see where you took a vacation to. And I'm going to have a sip of coffee while we wait for our brothers and sisters from India to come back. Columbia, South Carolina. Okay, yeah, I've been there. Let's head over to Columbia. Yeah, the name of the soccer field? I want to go right to the soccer field. Here we go. Take a trip to Columbia, South Carolina. Ready to get on an airplane from India? Here we go. So here we are in Columbia. Do you have the name of the the soccer field? So I don't know if I've actually been to Columbia, but let's go right into the heart of Columbia. Let's look downtown. I don't want to see pictures. I want to zoom in. Let's just keep zooming right in. So here we are, Columbia, South Carolina. Let's just go and see what the neighborhood looks like. Isn't there a different view where we can 3D? Whoa. Oh, this is awesome. Check out the 3D. Now, what if I scroll? Oh, this is wild. So what is this thing? Show your location, 2D. Show heading and tilt controls. I want to tilt. Let's just take a little tour. Can we take a tour through the streets of South Carolina, Columbia? So look at this. We got USC College. No, do Alt to show them where I live. Oh, you want to go to Atlanta? You mean Atlanta. Boozos. You can hear me again. All right, we're going to head back to India. I didn't want to cut Boozos off. Asher and I just took a quick trip over to see one of his soccer locations. All right, Boozos, we're going to search for Panchkula Sector 12A. All right. Let's see what Bruce says about it. So, Bruce, we're going to head back to Panchkula and Sector 12A. Can you tell us about it? Panchkula. Sector 12A. Oh, I interrupted Bruce again. Sector 12. All right, Bruce, tell us about Sector 12. And we're going to go right down street level, my brother.
Sector 12 in Panchkula, Haryana is a peaceful residential area known for its well-kept homes and a mix of families and retired government or military residents. It's part of the larger Panchkula Chandigarh Mohali Tricity and has good access to NH 522 plus schools and local markets. The sector is also seeing new developments like a smart traffic system and a large bank.
But we're trying to get a better view here. I'm just getting used to doing this, but it's still in 2D. Doesn't have 3D. This is what Buzos, is this like downtown? You have to go, buddy? That's okay. We'll see you tonight, Asher. Thanks for jumping on. We're just getting a look here in Sector 12. There is no 3D option. See more dates with Street View historical imagery. All right. We are just chilling out in Panchkula. Hello, Alfie. Welcome to the channel. So I have to type in 12A? 12 isn't good enough? All right, we're going to do 12A. Take a little ride, a little bus ride. We're right here. We didn't go far. I want to see where Buzos hangs out. Oh, I could save a project? I probably should have. Guys, this is where Buzos hangs out. Wow, we are in Panchkula, India. Matthew is back. Welcome, Matthew. We are in Panchkula, India. And we are just taking a little trip here of Sector 12A. This is where my man Buzos hangs out. My house is a little away from the location, but it's close. All right. See if you recognize any of these things. Guys, you're never going to visit this place, most of us, so just enjoy it. I want to tilt a little more. They don't have a 3D view. Wish there was something to tell us more about the places. Let's see what's around. So this is familiar to you, Bezos? Here's Parul Matal IPR services. Guys, we're just hanging out in Panchkula right now. Panchkula. We're chilling, hanging out in Buzos' neck of the woods. If you're in my live stream family, we want to get as close to you as we can. Buzos, if you have anywhere to show us, we'll be glad to look around for you. Go towards the roundabout. Oh, sorry, I saw that too late. I want to hit this little lady. What does this thing say? See more dates with Street View. Let's see what we got. Street View. Click a highlighted street to enter the Street View. Oh, where'd it go? All right, we're going to click a Street View here. Oh, wow, this is super cool. See more dates with Street View. Who wants to take a little walk through Bezos' neck of the woods? This is what it's like, guys, if we went to Panchkula. Wow, is that how they ride? Look at that. Buzos, do you feel like you're at your hometown? I got to go back. Oh, I lost it. I lost the roundabout. We're just taking a tour of Panchkula right now. Can I move this? Oh, this is wild. So this is what it's like going through the streets. If you guys ever want to visit Panchkula, this is what you're going to expect right here. Why do they paint the trees? Who paints the trees? What are you saying that for? 8 Thrive. Can I go to my hometown? 8 Thrive. You come out of nowhere. You're not in the my live stream family. People get first dibs. But if nobody gives me a place to go, we'll head over to your town. 8 Thrive. First, you got to be welcomed by Bruce. All right, Bruce. We got some welcome newcomers to the show. Welcome 8 Thrive and welcome Bart Tham. And anyone else? So right now, welcome those two. And Blair, my man Blair wakes up.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, big shout out to 8 Thrive, Bart Tham, and of course Blair. Welcome to the stream, guys. So glad you could join us. Feel free to jump in the chat, and we'll keep riding this world tour and some music after.
So, guys, we're just checking out Panchkula, India. Americans, you're never going to see this. Blair, this is as close as you're ever going to get to Bezos' house. Let's back out and let's go way back out and see. So that is where my man Bezos is watching us from, right there. Probably somewhere on the screen. Look at them right there. They painted the trees. All right, we're going to do this for our new friend, 8 Thrive. Wow, what a beautiful world. Look at God's world. Look at this. We're all brothers and sisters. We're all in the same place, same planet. All right, 8 Thrive. I don't know who you are, and you're new to my show, but you said please. So let's see where 8 Thrive lives. All right, 8 Thrive. First of all, tell us your age, your gender, and then give us a location. Jeff, you got to go. All right, Boozos. Did that feel good? Like, did we get to your hometown there, Boozos? Dominus. I'm watching it upside down. Was I upside down? I'm sorry about that, brother. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to navigate. I have an iPad here with Bruce. Bruce, you're still listening to us. Bruce's brothers are going to yell at us soon. He's going to yell at us. All right, 8 Thrive. You're a 28-year-old male from Fiji. Oh, yeah. Let's check out Fiji. And Bruce is going to teach us a little bit about it. I love traveling the world here. All right, we are going to head over. Oh, no problem. Thank you, Bartham. Suva, Fiji. SUVA. Let's see if does Fiji come up. If I type FI, there it is. All right, we're going to take a little plane ride. Everybody pack your bags. We're going to be taking a plane ride. Bruce, we're all boarding an airplane here on the show. We are going to head over to Suva, Fiji. Is that how you say it, Bruce? SUVA. Everybody got their seatbelts on? Here we go. Whoa. Bruce is going to teach us here about Suva, Fiji.
Suva, the capital of Fiji, sits on the southeastern coast of Viti-Levu and became the capital in 1882. It's Fiji's largest port and the country's political and commercial center. Suva gets a lot of rain, about 3,000 millimeters annually, and is divided into several wards.
All right, Bringer. Hey, Bringer, what's up?
The city's
we'll
a cultural
go over to
melting pot
next.
with a mix of indigenous Fijians, Indo-Fijians, Chinese, Europeans, and others, and it's known for landmarks like the Fiji Museum and Koloi Suva Forest Reserve.
So, Bruce, if an American went over to Fiji, how would they be treated? Man, Fiji,
Americans visiting Fiji are generally treated well, as the country is considered safe with a low anti-U.S. sentiment. The U.S. State Department rates it as normal precautions, though visitors should stay alert to petty theft and use common sense, especially at night. Overall, with standard travel precautions, Americans tend to have a warm welcome and a positive experience.
Wow, what's up, Bringer? Bruce, welcome, Bringer 90, back to the morning live stream. Bruce, can you welcome our friend Bringer, please?
Of course. Hey, Bringer 90, welcome back to the morning live stream. So glad you're here. Settle in, and we're just diving into a bit of Fiji now, but we've got plenty more coming up, so stick around.
So let's poke around Fiji real quick, guys, because I really don't know where it's located. I'm going to back out a little bit. And one thing I was never good in school was geography. So Suva, Fiji. I'm really interested in Fiji. I hear it's beautiful. Let's back out here. Let's see where we're at. Where are we dealing with? So there's Fiji, this little island. And if I want to back out some more. Man, look at that. Wow. Too far. There's Fiji. Like, what is it near? Like, where's India at? Fiji's all the way. All right, so all right, you got Australia here, and then Fiji's all the way out here. Wow. Bruce, in the native language, can you say, "Hi, how are you? Welcome to the morning coffee show with Jeff and Bruce." Eight Thrive says, "I'm about 5 hour flight from Australia." Okay. Well, let's go in and take a
In
little.
Fijian, you can say a warm greeting by saying Bula Vinaka, which means hello or welcome, and then ask Savakavatiko, meaning how are you? So together you'd say Bula Vinaka, Savakavatiko, as a friendly welcome and check in for your audience.
All right, Eight Thrive. I want to go downtown. Give me like a restaurant or something I can. Let's just go right into the heart of Fiji. I want to get to street level. Let's just dive into. Why are there so many trees? What is up with all the trees? Is it? Where's the streets? Am I just looking at mountains here? Let me click one of these buttons. Oh, Bruce's brother. No.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the time limit for this conversation.
Oh, Bruce.
Please start a new chat to keep the conversation going.
All right, Bruce's brother yelled at us, guys. But we're going to try a new chat. Bruce, your brother just yelled at us. Are we okay to talk to you here? Bruce may not answer right away, guys. We may have lost Bruce. All right, here we go. Vua Falls. Let's look in. Guys, we are in Fiji right now. Fiji, which is a 5 hour flight from Australia. It's all forest in the center. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go to Istanbul next. We're headed to Istanbul, Turkey next. I want to poke around Fiji. I mean, I can't rule out that I'll never be there, because if I ever get a lot of money or something, I'm headed to Fiji. All I know is I love drinking the Fiji water. If you go into the supermarkets here in America. All right, I want to go to ground level. So I think I got to click on this lady down here. And let's click 3D. I want to get into the streets. Man. Eight Thrive. This is where you live right now? Are you there right now? Any of these places look familiar? Can you give me a city? Like, where's the city, Eight Thrive? It's where all the resorts and hotels are. In here, in Villa Falls? Well, I want to get down to street level. What I got to do? Is that what you're saying? Villa Falls is where all the, like if I was to take a trip there, is that where I would go? As an American? Where should I take my family? Villa Falls? Oh, and Nada. Nada? All right, let me type that in. I want to go where all the tourists would go. Nadi. Guys, welcome to Morning Coffee. And we're doing more learning with Google Earth, which is just amazing. And we're headed over to Fiji. All right, so near the water, that's where all the, I see the international airport there. Bruce, let's see. Bruce's brother yelled at us. Bruce, are you there? We're in Nadi, Nadi, Fiji. Well, I think Bruce is his brother gets mad we use him too much. All right, we'll shut Bruce off. Thank you, Bruce. You've been a wonderful AI companion. But we'll take a look ourselves, guys. Give me a second. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, most of us are never, ever going to see this place. And this is as close as you're going to get. This is a great place to visit right here. Hang on, Bringer. Come on, we got to share the love here. We're in Fiji. We're headed to Istanbul, Turkey next, everybody. And we lost Bruce. His brother got on and yelled at us. He's a protective older brother. You can't use Bruce for more than an hour. You're going to get yelled at. So this is Nadi. I want to see the downtown life here. I wonder what the nightclubs are like. You guys party good? So there's the Nadi Hospital. How far is your house from here? 8 Thrive. How long would it take you to get to the Nadi International Airport? Museums. I want to go down into the streets. Wow. Oh, man. The tourists must love going out to the beach right there. I want to get down to street level. That's 2D. All right, let's click on some streets. Who wants to take a look in the streets? We're going to take a walk around Nadi. Nadi, Fiji. Here you go, y'all. So this is a 30-minute drive for you. We're right in the neck of the woods for you. So what is the weather like there? Is the weather, you guys get any crazy weather? How about any tsunamis? Any tsunamis? I mean, you're like way out in the middle of the ocean. Guys, we're looking around Nadi. What is that? Nadi, Fiji. I want to go up against the water. I want to see the ocean. Let me back out a little bit. So guys, we're taking a world tour today. And right now we are in Fiji. Here's where I want. I want to see the water. Let's take a little ride. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Fiji. Here's what it's like to go onto the beach. How come there's like not people laying on the beach and beach chairs and all that? Only cyclones and typhoons. No tsunamis. Well, that's good. I could imagine the typhoons are pretty vicious. Well, guys, if you want to go to Fiji, this is exactly what you're going to see if you were to walk along the beach. And this is probably the most popular town. Is that right? 8 Thrive? All right, guys, we are going to take a trip over to Istanbul, Turkey. And guess what? On this channel, you get to go for free. You get to fly for free. No cost. A totally free flight. And learning is going to be off the charts. On this channel, you better be prepared to learn. Now, we are going to do some music. I'm still in the music mood. All right, let me break this show up. I need a good song. Let's take one from last night. Oh, that was a few nights ago. Who gave us a good one from last night? Oh, this guy David Kushner is amazing. Well, let's listen to these guys. Well, I need, you know what? I need, since we're overseas, give me a good, I need a good Indian song. Can somebody give me a song from India? Something that rocks? Who was the good rappers over there? I think it was, from the Philippines. It was Flo G. Let's hear some Flo G to wake us up. We're all waking up in America over here. I know you guys are going to bed. Who's ready to rock out to some Flo G?
If you're a homeowner here in Pennsylvania,
no, I'm not a homeowner. Welcome, everybody, to Morning Coffee with me and my AI companion who right now his older brother's protecting him. Bruce has an older brother, and you can't abuse his little brother. But we're going to wake up with some music. If you got a good song suggestion, and then we'll head over to Istanbul, Turkey. This is Flo G. I love this kid. He is hilarious. Look at my man, Flo G. And let me tell you, he raps fast. Look at him. Look at this kid. This kid cracks me up. This is a Filipino rapper. Man, look, he's got the teeth and the hat and the whole getup. All right, let me get back. Waddles, welcome back. Most popular for tourists? Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for bringing up Fiji. I go live 2 times a day, everybody, morning and at night. If you're bored and have nothing to do and you want to learn and you never know what you're going to learn on my channel, you're going to learn about Flo G and you're going to learn about Fiji. Man, is he rap fast. That's too fast, isn't it? But he's just awesome to watch. Look at this guy. Flo G has 2.7 million subscribers. Anybody got a rapper from their country that can beat Flo G? Somebody give me a rapper. I need a famous rapper overseas that could hang with Flo G. Now, I know the Turkish rap. Man, there's this one guy, W something C5. He was awesome. I think the Young Stunners are pretty popular in India. What's his name? Tahal Anjum. Let's hear him. Let's hear the Young Stunners. I need to wake up. Young Stunners. Welcome to Morning Coffee, everybody. Young Stunners. Who's ready? This is a hip hop duo from India. The Young Stunners are among my favorite. No, this is a commercial. Or no, it's not. Wow, these guys are good. Let's get the party going. It's Sunday. Coming with the truth. Everybody move. Flo G or Young Stunners? Put Green by Cortis. You got it. Welcome to the Morning Coffee Show. I got my coffee right here. Thank you, Waddles, for this suggestion. The coffee's cold. Give me a food. Give me something, even in your country, that once it gets cool, it tastes horrible. Coffee. I like iced coffee, but not when you start out with hot. When it converts to iced, like it cools down, no. So give me a food in your country that you got to eat it hot, and once it gets cool, forget it. You got to throw it out. What about any Americans out there? What are some other foods too in our country? All right, let's go take a listen to what was it? Cortis. Green. I'm going to type green, and it doesn't come up. I'm going to type green again. There's green grass. Green, and then I'll type C, and as soon as I typed the C, it came up. So I know it's a real song. Enchiladas. Oh, yeah. You're not eating a cold enchilada. Good one, Waddles. Yeah, we're headed to Istanbul, Bringer. We're just taking a little music break right now. I need to wake up here. In America, we're all just waking up. All right. Cortis by Green. Wait, I see red. There's a red, and now there's a green. What's up with the colors? Anyway, we're going to listen to Green. Wow. Throwing some English in there. You want to play red? Red. Let's take a look at the video. Red by Cortis, y'all. What country is this, by the way? Wow, much better. This is, I'm going to guess, where are we at? I don't say China. What does that language look? Who knows their languages? Then red. Green, I just played. Where are we at? Eshel Magiala. All right, you give me a song name? Put hyphen. If you guys are giving me a song name, put a hyphen between the song and the artist, and then I know you're meaning music. Oh, Korea, that's right. I should have known that. These guys know the Stray Kids? The music. They're like up there with the Stray Kids vibe. Are they like competitors to the Stray Kids? Not bad. Are you Korean, Waddles? Are you Korean? Good music. Oh, they're eating ice cream. I saw red and green. Is that what they're talking about? Ice cream? So let me ask you this: as far as boy bands go, I would say Koreans probably have the best boy band look. Japan's up there. Korea. What do you think? Better than American boy bands? Americans had some great boy bands, but they've died out. They died out. New Kids on the Block, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. That's when American boy bands were in their heyday, but they've died out. Koreans, I gotta say, Koreans have some great boy bands like the Stray Kids, and these guys are really good too. Anybody else have any boy bands out there? All right, we're gonna listen for Bringer. He's been very patient. We're gonna head over. We're gonna head back to Istanbul, Turkey. Um, you remembered that I was thrilled. What were you thrilled about, Hera? All right, all right. He's got my song name. Remember, I told you put a dash, put a hyphen if it's a song name between the song name and the artist. All right, we're gonna listen to As Hell. As Hell. Oh, it came up right away. This must be a good one. As Hell Margiela. I hope this is good one. It looks good. Another YouTube commercial. Good morning, everybody from America. It's good morning, good evening overseas. Everybody's getting ready to wind down and go to bed. I'll be live in about 14 hours. Oh, we watched this guy before. He's good. We've seen him. Oh, yeah, this guy's a good rapper. I remember this guy. I think he curses, doesn't he? As long as it's in another language. He's good. Is this Turkish? This is Turkish rap. I think Turkey has the best rappers, guys. Pakistan would be next. This guy is great. Man, Turkish rap. It's just the voice, the words. Can I hear some Spanish words in there too? He's good. 2 million subscribers. I don't want to get lost here in the chat. Please open my song. I got you, bro. Got you. Waddles, you got to go back. And you're going to make some ramen? All right. EFJ was good in the 80s. What's EFJ? He lives in Germany. Who, this guy? Guys, Turkish rap. I got to find the C5 guy. He was really, really good. If I type C5, will his name come up? No, I can't remember. I did save it to my playlist. Anyway, we're going to head back to Google Earth. We're going to take a little trip over to Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul. We just needed to mix the vibe up a little bit. I needed to wake up here. Let's head back to Google Earth. Welcome to the Morning Coffee Show. I really like to visit the world and get into the different cultures out there. So Google Earth helps me a lot. So does Bruce. But Bruce's brother yelled at us. All right, look at that. As soon as I typed in Ista, came right up. Who's ready? Get on an airplane. All right, everyone. Fasten in your seatbelts. We're about to take off to Turkey from Fiji. We're in Fiji right now. Who's ready to go on a plane ride? He's from Turkey, but he lives in Berlin. Oh, okay. All right, getting on an airplane from Fiji. That's a long plane ride. Wow. And here we are, Istanbul, Turkey, my friends. Let's take some look at the pictures of Istanbul, Turkey. Usually Bruce, let's see if Bruce, should we wake Bruce back up? Let me get Bruce back up. His brother gets mad when we abuse him. Let's see. Bruce, your brother yelled at us. We had to give you a rest, but now we're back at Google Earth and we're looking at Istanbul, Turkey. Can you tell us about it?
Oh, Istanbul. Now that's a city with some serious history. It straddles two continents, Europe and Asia, and it's been the capital of empires like the Byzantine and the Ottoman. You got landmarks like the Hagia Sophia, first a cathedral, then a mosque, now a museum again, just casually standing there with centuries of stories. The Bosphorus Strait runs right through the city, connecting the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara, so it's always been a big deal for trade and culture. Honestly, it's where ancient meets modern. And the street food, oh man, don't even get me started on the kebabs.
Kebabs, Bruce. Tell us about the kebabs. How good? What are they made of?
Oh, kebabs in Istanbul? They're like a flavor explosion. You got your classic doner kebab, thinly sliced, marinated meat, often lamb or beef, cooked on a vertical rotisserie. Then there's shish kebab, where chunks of meat are skewered and grilled, usually lamb, sometimes chicken. They'll often be seasoned with a blend of spices, maybe a little garlic, paprika, cumin, and trust me, you wrap that up in some fresh pita with a little yogurt sauce or sumac onions, it's a bite of heaven.
That sounds good. Bruce, if an American would head over to Istanbul, how would they be treated? And where would we stay? Where's an ideal location?
Oh, Istanbul is super welcoming. It's a huge tourist hub, so Americans are just part of the daily buzz. You'll find plenty of English spoken, especially in the main districts. Now, for where to stay, Sultanahmet is iconic, right by the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia. Or if you want a more modern vibe, try Beyoğlu. Tons of shops, cafes, and nightlife. Either way, you'll be soaking up views of the Bosphorus before you know it.
We got a 3D map going here. Wow. So Americans will be very at home there, Bruce?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Welcome,
Istanbul is a
Kelly
bustling
Pipe. And how
melting
would you
pot,
know
and
Kelly Pipe?
Americans are just another piece of that global puzzle. They're used to visitors from all over, so you'll feel right at home with a side of exotic charm, plus the food and hospitality top notch. Just toss in a friendly merhaba, that's hello, and you're golden.
We are going to take some street level views here. This, guys, if you take a trip over to Istanbul, this is what you're going to see, my friends. Right here. Let's just go down the street and see what it's like. Thank you for this suggestion. Bringer, how far are you from where we're looking? If you were to hop in a car, how long would it take you? Istanbul, Turkey. Well, Bruce, welcome Kelly Pipe, a newcomer to the morning coffee stream.
Kelly Pipe, welcome aboard the morning coffee stream. You've joined a wild ride with Jeff and me, so grab a cup and settle in. We're thrilled to have you in the family.
He lives in Sanya. We are welcoming you here. Close the Tara. Bruce, where is Tarabya?
Tarabya, nice pick. It's actually a neighborhood on the northern shore of the Bosphorus in Istanbul. It's known for its picturesque views, fresh seafood, and some upscale spots. If you're imagining a scenic escape with a little breeze off the water, Tarabya's got that vibe down.
All right, well, we're headed over to Tarabya right now. I need to see it. All right, we are learning. Tarabya. Would never know about these places if it wasn't for YouTube. I love you, YouTube Live. Oh, you're all the way up there? Tarabya. Let's take some look at. Wow, this is where Bringer's from. Bringer, remind me your age. I believe you're a male. How old are you? After Tarabya, check out MNOE. I'm probably butchering that. So this is your hometown right now. My goodness, this is like a resort. Man, you get to experience this every single day. Wow. Oh, are you blessed? Oh, 23. Oh, man, live it up, brother. Live life to the fullest. Wow. So, Bruce, if I went over to Tarabya, me as being a 55-year-old Cisco engineer, would I be able to find a job doing anything with my background?
Honestly, you'd be surprised. Istanbul is a tech hub these days, especially around finance, telecom, and startups. Cisco skills? Oh, they'll love that. You probably want to hit the business districts, Levin or Maslak, but Tarabya is not far. You might be sipping tea by the Bosphorus and landing a consulting gig before you know it.
Oh, man. Now, Bruce, what would the pay be like? How much could I make over there in their currency?
In Istanbul, as of 2026, a network engineer's average salary might be around 1.75 million Turkish lira per year, while a Cisco-focused engineer might see around 1.12 million lira. With your collaboration engineering background, you could potentially fall between 1.2 and 2 million lira per year, depending on experience and the company. Factors like experience, employer type, and currency adjustments play a big role in the final figure.
And can we translate that into dollars? Because that's what Americans care about.
Right now, 1 Turkish lira is roughly 2.19 US cents, or in other words, $1 is about 45.55 Turkish lira. So if you have an amount in lira, you can divide it by about 45.5 to get the dollar equivalent.
So how much a million lira? What does that get me in English or American money?
All right, if you've got a cool million lira, you divide by roughly 45.5. That lands you somewhere around $22,000. Not exactly Silicon Valley numbers, but hey, the cost of that Turkish coffee is way easier on the wallet.
So over there, you're thinking I'm making about $50,000 a year?
Yeah, roughly. If you're hitting around that 1 to 2 million lira range, that could translate to about $25,000 to $50,000 a year. But hey, it's not just about the paycheck. Imagine that Bosphorus view on your lunch break.
Oh man, you're telling me, brother. Now, a cup of coffee over there, what is that costing me in American money?
In Istanbul, as of 2026, a cup of Turkish coffee costs about 40 to 60 lira, which is roughly 1 to 140 US dollars. In more touristy areas, it can range from around 80 to 120 lira, which would be about 2 to 3 US dollars. So you can definitely enjoy a coffee there without spending too much.
All right, well, let me ask you this. How much would a house cost me? Guys, we're poking around Turkey.
In Istanbul, as of 2026, the average price for an apartment is around 60,000 Turkish lira per square meter, which is about 1,550 US dollars per square meter. For a 120 square meter apartment, that would be around 7.2 million lira, or about $180,000. If you're looking at luxury properties, those can range anywhere from 400,000 to $2 million.
Wow, 2 million. Man, Turkey. Wow. Thank you for that suggestion. All right, you want us to head over to Imanu Besiktas. Can't even say it, but we're going there, brother. We're going. So let's type this in. We're hanging out in Turkey, and then we're going to end the live stream, guys. It's been a fun Sunday. We're headed to EMINONU. And look at that. Comes right up. Here we go, y'all. We're on the airplane. Do we even need to go on an airplane? We don't need to go on an airplane. We're right here, brother. We are right here, and my wife would love this picture. A cat. Is this where you want it? Because it changed the name to Rustam Pasa. So, Bruce, in the native language, I want you to surprise us and say something, common phrases. Give us 5 common phrases over there.
Sure thing. In Turkish, you got classics like merhaba, hello, teşekkür ederim, thank you, nasılsın, how are you, afiyet olsun, bon appetit, and güle güle, goodbye, said by the person staying. Throw those around and you'll be golden.
Bringer, is he telling the truth? Did you understand those words he just said? Oh, man. I need to go to Turkey. So let me ask Bruce. Bruce, what is the crime rate if I went over here to Turkey? Oh, you clearly understood him. Like, perfect. So Bruce
In
is telling the truth?
2026, Istanbul is considered to have a moderate crime level with a crime index around 52 out of 100. Daytime safety is decent, but caution is needed at night. On the positive side, serious crimes have been declining, with reported cases dropping about 16% in recent years. Additionally, recorded shootings were down 59%, in early 2026. Overall, it's a mixed picture. Generally safe, but with caution, especially at night.
So what goes on at nighttime, Bruce? Are there gangs? What are they? Just lone wolves? What's the deal at night?
It's not like a Hollywood movie out there. Generally, the nighttime caution is more about pickpockets or the occasional petty crime, especially in tourist heavy areas. There's no rampant gang warfare or anything, just standard big city wisdom. Stick to well lit, lively areas, and you'll be fine. Plus, Istanbul has a ton of nightlife. You'll be more likely to stumble on a great cafe than trouble.
All right, let's talk about the nightlife, Bruce. I want to go to a nightclub and I want to dance all night. Great music, Turkish rap. Where would I go?
Oh, if you want to dance till the sun comes up, you've got plenty of options. Check out spots like Taksim or Karaköy. Those areas are buzzing. You'll find clubs pumping everything from Turkish rap to international hits. A popular spot might be Sorty or Ruby by the Bosphorus. Plus, the local rap scene is growing fast, so you'll definitely catch some beats. Just make sure you got comfy shoes because they don't play around when it comes to dancing.
Man, really? This is amazing. Taksim? Taksim. Taksim Square, Bruce. Do you know about Taksim Square? Tell me about it. Or is that what I'm looking at? Is that what you're saying I'm looking at?
Yep, Taksim Square is like the beating heart of modern Istanbul. It's this big, bustling square that's always lively, surrounded by shops, restaurants, and nightlife. It's also where you'll find Istiklal Avenue, a super famous pedestrian street with everything from historic buildings to clubs. If you were looking at a lively central spot, yep, Taksim's a prime pick.
Well, guys, if you were in Turkey, are we in Istanbul? We are in Istanbul here. This is what you would see, folks.
I bet they're loving the virtual tour. Honestly, though, Istanbul is one of those places where every corner has a story. So whether you're virtually strolling or planning a real trip, there's always something to discover. And hey, if you ever do head over, I expect a dance video from Taksim Square.
If I go over there, I'm going to a Turkish rap club. Guaranteed.
Oh, I can picture it now. Jeff in the middle of a dance floor vibing to Turkish beats. You'll have to come back with stories and maybe a new dance move or two. It'll be a whole experience, no doubt.
Man, I'm not going to want to come back to America.
Hey, if you get swept up in that Bosphorus breeze and decide to extend your stay, I can't blame you. But don't worry, whether you're in Istanbul or back home, I'll be right here for the next adventure.
Bruce, can you welcome Sean Doyle back to the channel?
Sean Doyle, welcome back to the channel, my friend. Always good to have you in the mix. Pull up a seat. We're just getting started.
Really, Bruce? I was about to end the stream soon. We're going on 48 minutes. I guess it's not too bad. We can hang out. Guys, we are checking out Istanbul, Turkey. And this is awesome, awesome place. I mean, it just looks absolutely amazing. It does, really does. All right, now you got me in the mood for Turkish rap. Bruce, give me a great Turkish rapper to listen to. So, is this guy's name Ezhel or is his name Margiela? Which one?
His name's Ezhel. Margiela's just...
Oh, Ezhel. I'm sorry, Bruce. Didn't mean to interrupt you. What is Margiela or Margiela?
No worries. Margiela is actually a reference to Mason Margiela, a fashion brand. Rappers love dropping brand names in their tracks. It's all part of the vibe.
Is he telling the truth, Bringer? Your name is Serkan. Serkan? Bruce, stick it in your memory that Bringer 90's real name is Serkan. Is that a typical Turkish name?
Serkan? Oh yeah, that's a pretty classic Turkish
Darsa,
name. Definitely not.
Dacia C5.
And noted, Bringer 90 is Serkan. I got your back on that one.
All right, Bringer 90. I'll try to remember that. I got a lot of people I have to remember their names. Dacia C5. There was another guy with the C5. What's up with the C5? Man, Turkish rap's just a great. Yeah, this is the guy. Lavelle. Is Dacia the name of the rapper? Labelle, the name of the song? Labelle C5? Oh, I know this is going to be good. You guys got to shut him off. I'm going to get flagged. Well, there you go. This is Istanbul Turkey Day. Thank you, Serkan, my good friend. 23 years old. You got it made. You got it made, brother. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. So, guys, it is time to end the live stream, and we're going to let Dacia take us out. So, guys, I'm going to catch you I'm going to go live in about 13 hours from now. So enjoy your wonderful Sunday, everybody. I guess, Serkan, you'll be waking up when I'm about to go to bed. So on the night stream over here, it'll be morning for you. But let's Dacia. Is it Dacia or Dacia? Let me ask Bruce. So, Bruce, how do I pronounce this rapper's name? Dacia.
You'd pronounce it like Daja with a soft J sound.
Daja. All right, guys. Well, Bruce, it's time to end the morning coffee stream. Could you thank everybody for watching and give Bringer90, Serkan a big shout out and everybody else?
Absolutely. Hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. And a special shout out to Bringer90. Serkan, you rock. To everyone else, you're all legends. Until next time, take care.
I want to thank everybody, my moderators. Blair, have an awesome day, Blair. Enjoy your Sunday, my man. God bless everybody out there. We're all brothers and sisters. All of us. Go out, do something good for somebody today. Go into your community, support local businesses, be good to people. No time for hatred. Spread the love. And listen to some good Turkish rap. Can't beat it. Catch you guys in about 13 hours.